Honestly, here we go again with his body from Wiltshire. I'll be shocked if it. Would you look who it is? He's a farmer and he's come with his quirky charm, and here to cause a farming fiasco. He's still outside the Tesco, and there is always someone he knows. And here to tell his country stories. When he walks in, it's obligatory. Aw, stinks of slurry or silage, and she's thicker than milk 'cause she's curdled. Honestly, here we go again with his body from Wiltshire. I'll be shocked if it isn't. They'll duet and do the plank for a tenner from the bank, so we can buy a pint or two, so we can fend our thirst. He loves a column shift. He's got a twang aplenty, loves self-made rigs and driving a Massey. The guy sent from heaven, creating farming mania, the lovable southern bendigear. And he's telling intriguing tales of cows that milked themselves. And brother, tonight he is taking us for some sing-songs in trunks, farm spares and snuff. There's no airs, we're tough. There's no hairs apart from mums. Said sing songs in trunks, farm spares and snuff. There's no airs round us, no, just a fella from Berks that's here for. He's a farmer and he's come with his quirky charm, and here to cause a farming fiasco. He's still outside the Tesco, and there is always someone he knows. And here to tell his country stories. When he walks in, it's obligatory. Ah, stinks of slurry or silage, and she's thicker than milk 'cause she's curdled. Honestly, here we go again with his buddy from Wiltshire. I'll be shocked if it isn't. They'll duet and do the plank for a tenner from the bank, so we can buy a pint or two, so we can fend our thirst. He loves a column shift. He's got a twang aplenty, loves self-made rigs and driving a Massey. The guy sent from heaven, creating farming mania, the lovable southern bendigear, so we can fend our thirst. He loves a column shift. He's got a twang aplenty, loves self-made rigs and driving a Massey. The guy sent from heaven, creating farming mania, the lovable southern bendigear. And he's telling in sing-songs in trunks of cows that milk themselves. And brother, tonight he is taking us for some sing-songs in trunks, farm spares.
Oh, that's enough of listening to that song. This one? Right, yeah, there we go. Let's find a playlist. We'll play this one. I found it. How you doing, Random Velmet? Where's my mouse gone? I can see it doing stuff. Come here, you prick. There we go. Jesus Christ, that music is loud. Let me just turn that down a little bit. There we go, that's much better. How's everyone doing tonight? What did I want to do? That's it. Let's just turn that down a little bit more, because that's still... Turn it down on my end. That makes more sense. How's everyone doing tonight? Right, so today we're going to be doing multiplayer. And here it is. So we're going to change that one to green. We do have a multiplayer in a similar version like this, a dedicated server. Which is kind of fun. I'm doing good, bud. I'm glad to hear it. What have you been up to? Oh yeah, I went into this map previously to do a bit of work. And yeah, we've got no money left now. So yeah, we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do. We've got all this land as well. So I'm thinking that maybe a shit ton of grass is probably the best way forward. Oh yeah, the trailer on that vegetable contract was too big for the harvester pipe. That was the least trailer as well. Honestly, this game. I'll probably use the one that we purchased, you know, the Rudolph one. I'll probably use that one. Or is it Farm Tech? I can't remember. Alright, anyway, we've got to be doing this. So if anybody does want to join, then come along. You know what? Actually, I'll type it out in text. What did I call this server? I don't have a clue. No, what are you doing, you dumbass? Server settings. Oh, piss off. I hate the game. When you go from keyboard and mouse... Well, controller to keyboard and mouse, it just... Oh, called Fiasco's game. Right, I'll type that up in here. Bear with me, you're going to be seeing the stupid shit screen now. Add a text box. Text says Fiasco's game. Oh shit. I want the colour to be green. Well, not yet, you prick. Right, there you go. So if you want to join, it's that text up there. It's just called Fiasco's game. And we're all sorted. Oh, the brand now. Yeah, you could use that one. Was that the brand that we purchased? I can't remember what I bought now. I'm losing my mind. I'm going senile in my old age. Right, I think we've got a baler. I like how this has like no visual cue to tell you whether the straw swath's on or not. Well, we'd need 2 people. Yeah. I'll probably jump on tomorrow. I can't do it tomorrow, sadly. Ah, fuck. That destroys my theory then. I'll figure something out. I'll probably just hire a worker in the harvester and just drive alongside him. They'll probably earn more than $1,000 an hour. In fact, no, we won't. We'd actually charge us money that way. I'll get my laptop out and play the game, and I'll try and duel it. That'd be a fun stream, wouldn't it? Trying to play 2 farming sims simultaneously. In fact, I've got a capture card. I could probably get away. I could probably try that one day. I sorted the farm out, so... Oh, right. Oh, like, putting equipment away and stuff. I think I set the Xbox up on my laptop. Oh, you could probably do that, actually. What's your specs on your laptop? Do you know, like, the CPU and RAM and GPU and all that shit? Because the last thing you want is your laptop to overheat. Right, so this field is quite small, which is kind of nice. You don't know? Ah, right. So you might get a few issues if you've not got a... I'd say modern, but like... As long as it's got like a 2060 or 2070 in it, I think you'll be fine. Can't remember the specs on my laptop as well. I think it's an i5 something something something. And it's got a 3070 in it, I think. Which is around about 2060 performance. Yeah, it's like brand new. Ah, right. Is it dedicated for gaming or is it more of like a workstation? Come on, you bitch. Work laptop, but I've been grinding my summer car and I can get like 40 FPS stable. Right, well, that should probably work then. I'm not too sure what the requirements are for my summer car though. You've probably seen me on it. Oh, was that the images that you took? 6 GB of RAM. 6 GB? I'll probably try and get 8. That's all you can remember. Yeah, I don't think... It'll probably have integrated graphics within the CPU then. Because it sounds like more like a workstation as a laptop. I need a workstation laptop, actually. So then, while my son's prattling around doing his own thing, I can start writing scripts for videos and stuff. It's nice having a computer and you get, you know, the playability and the bulkiness of it. But sometimes a laptop's just really nice to have and it's handy. Especially if all you're doing is word processing. Because I'd use my gaming laptop, but I've like completely spanked out the memory on that one. So how's your weekend been anyway, Random Velvet? Have you had a good day? I cannot wait to get this harvest over, because we've got another one to do. It has such buggy physics, like I put some parts in a trailer and the tractor flipped and launched me into a moving train. So there went 2.5 hours of my life. It's been good doing FS and stuff. I hope that's not on my server, by the way. Are you talking about a different game? I remember having an old Asus notebook and I played RuneScape on that actually. It rendered on low graphics pretty well. But anything above ultra low, it just started getting so buggy it was unbelievable. No, that was my summer car. Oh, right, thank God for that. I'm glad it wasn't mine. Well, not my summer car. I don't have a summer car. I have an all year round car. Right. So we just gotta finish this harvest off. And I don't think I'm gonna fill this harvester up, to be honest. I might combine these two fields together and then just widen them a bit, give it a nice big block of land. Maybe do a bit of deforestation down there. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, you know what? I've got tons of space. I was gonna say I'm not too sure on how much room I've got, but I've got a lot. I've got a little caravan over there. The goal of the game is to build your dad's old car and then earn money to turn it into a rally car. And you can steal. Bit of a jump. Go from building a car to being a felony. I almost girlfriend after she crashes. 7 out of 10 game. I don't think I've ever played a 10 out of 10 game, to be honest. I mean, there are a lot of games that I do like playing, but like this game is probably one of my favourites, and it's by no means a 10 out of 10. Minecraft is good, but it's not a 10 out of 10 to me. I'd probably give that a 6, maybe a 5, maybe 6 is a bit generous. It's just the same shit on a different world, it just bugs me. It's like your only goal is to get resources and kill shit. Right, we've nearly finished this harvest, and we have no money. So I'm probably going to dump this into a trailer. And then I think we're going to do grass for the foreseeable. Oh no, we'll get the other harvest done first. As long as we don't get more than 12,800 litres, then it'll all fit inside the trailer. FS25 and 8 out of 10. I'd probably say that's a fair judgment, actually. Because it's not without its glitches and quirkiness, but it's a solid game. I'm just looking forward to what the modding community is going to be doing. I've seen a glimpse of what some people are up to, and it looks fucking awesome. Yeah, it's going to be such a good game when when Giants finally get through all them mods. Right, we just got this one to do. We'll probably fill up once, maybe. But yeah, this is... The only issue is the lack of defamation in multiplayer. I don't know, I think the defamation's... It's not so much defamation, it's more compaction. And, I mean, it's like... Is the Deddy going to be made constant when it's released? Absolutely not, no. Constant is too small for a dedicated server. So I'm going to do it how I did it last time. And it's going to be... So with FS22, I had the community farm being the one that we all chipped in and did our own bit. And then that one was on Bally Springs. And then I had another dedicated server, which was on Combine Counties, and it's a big 4x map. Unfortunately, it would limit it to PC only. But it had so many farmyards that you could have up to 8 different farm managers. And that's what I really liked about that one. We've not got the best equipment, have we? So I'll have 2 dedicated servers eventually running side by side. I'd love to make a 16x map a dedicated server as well, but I mean that's just that. I think that just fry a lot of people's computers. Bally Springs had like 5 farms. Yeah, but so I've got a small admin team in my Discord server, so they had their own farm on Bally Springs, but that was down to them to do it and nobody else. But my farm, it was open to the entire community. So if you wanted to just come in and do whatever you wanted, then just say, oh, by the way, I'm going into Bally Springs, what's needed? In fact, I'll have a to-do list anyway, so I'm talking too fast. Take a breath, Fiasco. Right, what's this then? Is this alt? Yes. Fantastic. If you are talking about the Irish map, well, yeah, I'm talking about Bally Springs, but if it... I mean, I think if I'm going to put the community farm to anything, I'll probably move it over to... That's what I do with Sri Lanka. Well, what do you do with Sri Lanka? I forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, the community farm, if I was going to move it over to a map, it'll probably be Maypole when that gets released. Reviews on the cusp of being put out. So I'll probably move it over to that one as well. I'm not too sure. I don't like moving it around too much because people just get pissed off because they spend so much time. And then you're just like, oh yeah, we're just going to ignore everything that you've done and we're going to move on. And that's the last thing I want to do to people. Right, so this field is nearly done. This is actually absolutely tiny. Piss poor effort. What I'd rather do is, once I've found a map, because I know that, in fact, you know what, Camden might not be a bad idea for the community farm. Because I'm thinking Combine Counties will eventually get released. So I'll probably put the... because that contains Riverview, Maypole, Ebony Island, as well as Glenleafan onto the same map. And then I'll just use that rather than using a different Cavalier Roy map. Or then I might use Camden. Oh, there's a French map as well that got released today on King Mods. That looks awesome. I've not had a chance to test it yet, but it looks fantastic. I might use that one as a single player let's play series. But then again, I kind of want Riverview, but Cavalier Roy kind of pissed me off because it was like, oh yeah, you're only going to get it when it's been released. And it's like, you've known me for how long, mister? You're not giving me early access? Give me early access. Not going to be salty about it though. I mean, when it gets released, I'm going to look forward to the final product. But one of the things I like about Cavalier Roy's map is like the capacity of animals within each pen is unbelievable. So rather than having half the map taken up for 2,000, then you can just get one of his sheds and it'll be like 2,000 cows in there. When one gets released, finished map can be forestry, agriculture and animal in the same farm. There could be a good daddy material. Yeah, that's absolutely a good idea actually. I mean, I was thinking about having different industries in different farms. So production points, I'm not going to bother looking at that. But I could have a farm where it's like, oh yeah, if you want to do forestry, this is the farm for you, and this is the land you've got, and this is the equipment you're using. If you want to do animals, here's your equipment, here's your land, here's your animals. And there is a mod to make horses more bearable as well. Which one gets real... Oh, I just read that message. Come on, wake up, Hayden. But yeah, if I was to do one with multiple farm managers, I would probably want a 4x map as a minimum standard. But that also eliminates a lot of people from joining it, unfortunately. Could get a crossplay version, I guess. Oh, but then again, 4x maps can be compatible with console, can't they? So it wouldn't be beyond the realms of the imagination, it just depends on what the modder decides. Right, so we've nearly got rid of all the oats. I'm probably just going to directly sell this shite. Because I need some storage for stuff. And I couldn't... Wasn't Fox Farms 4X? It was. And I know that one was available on console. But it's like some maps contain certain scripts that console won't be able to have access to. So that's kind of like the limiter, really. It just depends on the map maker, I guess. How the fuck is this piece of music? You know what, I might change the playlist. In fact, I'm changing the playlist. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm not using Happy Vibes to fuck that off. Interpreting your request. Thank you, Master. I only have 194 AI credits left. Oh, fuck you. Right, there we go. Nope. Country Western. Let's try that. Then that one would seem like a much better... Come on, just stop evaluating it. Just give me some stuff. Sounding better already. Oh, I could use this as an introduction to a video. That'd be decent. Right, sell point, sell point, sell point. Fuck you, autosave. Why are you autosaving? You're fucking multiplayer. I guess we're going farmer's market. Alright, once we go to the farmer's market, then I think that's everything we need to do for that one. We've got green beans up there. Fuck me. Can't be arsed doing them. And one thing I like about this map as well is this farmer's market actually looks like a farmer's market. So it's in an old refurbished barn, which very common practice amongst farmers. You know, work with the land you've already got. And then you come over here. It's like you've got two people just having a casual conversation. And then empty shells. Farm to table. A look at that, we've got some juicy money coming in. I mean, we can't afford anything, so might as well. But yeah, Fox Farms was definitely a 4x map, Valmet. Wait a minute, this isn't doing vertical streaming. Why is this not doing vertical streaming? Bear with me. Right, is that streaming vertical now? Ah, there we go, that's much better. Don't understand why it just went all a bit funny then. But it's back alive again. It will live to tell the tale. So yeah, we sold the oats. We're going to sell some wheat, I guess. Try and sort that out. With this big bad harvester. We got some old shit as well. Hi Shrek, how you doing? A goal. Hang on, wait a minute. I'm going to add a goal. What's a goal? Don't want super chats. I don't want to try and ask for money. Oh, never mind. If it's asking for money, I don't care. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear it. What have you been up to? Right, where's my... Get out of the way, you fucking... Oh, shit. This tractor soon picks up the pace. Jesus Christ. The last Farming Simulator I played was 19. Jesus. You know what? That was the game that got me into doing it as a content creator. Because I was watching one of my friends who was a streamer, and he played it as a one-off stream because he got so many people asking him to do it. And I was watching what he was doing, and I was like, Jesus Christ, I really want to get into this. So I got Farming Simulator 19. And then I bought 22 because I was addicted to 19. Got addicted to 22, racked over 10,000 hours on it. And then, yeah, now I'm on 25. Yeah. So I only started doing it on YouTube, sort of like middle of 2024. Oh shit, there we go. And then, yeah, here I am now. Wait, what are we waiting for? There's a 25. Yeah, we got released in like November. This is Farming Simulator 25. Is it free? Unfortunately not. It'll probably go on Game Pass in like 4 months' time though. But you missed out because 22 was free on Epic Games like 2 months ago. Oh shit. Well, say goodbye to the cedar. I wasn't paying attention. Right, onwards we go. So, baling time, and then we're going to cut the grass. I have 22 because my brother plays it on my PC. I don't blame him, it's a bloody awesome game. FS22 is probably the staple of Farming Simulator so far. And FS25 hasn't quite lived up to that expectation yet, but I think it's getting there, and I think it will knock it out of the park. How are you doing, Mazza? How's your evening going? Or morning? I should not assume your time's on. Jesus Christ, you know what? It would be fantastic if we could drive in a straight line. What, FS25? I remember Farming Simulator on one of my worlds. I have over 7 million. Jesus Christ. Then again, I was on FS22 and I had a Maypole account. So I had 600 hours in that one save game, and that was generating like 6 million a year in profit. It was ridiculous. Right, there we go, there, because there. More time to plough. Oh, I hate fucking ploughing. I'm not ploughing tonight. In fact, you know what? I will have to actually plough tonight. And not in the good way. I will have to plough 2 fields, maybe 3. And there's no toilet roll on this one either. It's multiplayer, so I want it to be crossplay so people can join in. Why am I stopping? This one's the fast bill. I can continue to... automatic release, come on. Oh no, you're not releasing yet, are you? What the fuck? I'm turning straw into silage. I am subscribing now. Hey, thank you very much. But I'm gonna have to... Is this a bug, or is that gonna ferment? Oh, you've got to cut the bale open. But it won't ferment. No toilet rolls. Not today, unfortunately. I mean, if I was to make it PC only, then maybe... What the fuck? Get on here, you prick. Come on, you can reverse better than this. Oh, fuck you. I blame John Deere. I absolutely blame John Deere. Right, come on, get a hold of that. There we go. Let's go first person so I can see what it's doing. But yeah, toilet rolls, we're not in the pandemic anymore, so we don't need to create toilet roll. Right, so I think this is the only tractor that's actually got a front hitch. So bale loading is going to be a bitch with using this tractor for baling. I just can't let him unload here. I'm not going to go... Just fucking drop the thing, you prick. You don't need to wrap a straw bale. Can I not just turn off the rear thing without having that mod? Apparently not. Baling Simulator 25. Well, I've only been live for, what, 8 minutes, so, you know. We might get through it. Well, I mean, I've technically been playing for 38 minutes, but for some reason it didn't do the vertical stream, so I'm kind of disappointed. But we're live now, and that's all that matters. So yeah, I did the first harvesting jobs while not streaming properly. But there's nothing wrong with Baling Simulator. It's like Goat Simulator, but with no movement. But you can lick things. Welcome back, Shrek. How you doing? We've almost finished the first field. We're looking at getting maybe 4 or 5 bales in total. So it's not bad. Not the best. Question. Go on. How did you make it not full screen? Oh, I use, I can't remember the name of it now. It's like errrr or something like that. Ethereum. If you pick your favourite farming simulator, which would it be? I can't pick a favourite farming simulator. That's like asking me to pick a favourite child. Nah, I'm only joking. Favourite farming simulator? It depends, because there's a lot of layers to that question. But I'll probably say FS22. Because it's just a more complete game. And the choices as a base game thing was much better. But Farm Simulator 25 I think will definitely get there. Mine is 19. 19's a really good choice. 19's a solid game, to be fair. There's a lot of diversity in Farm Simulator 19. But the thing that made 22 much better for me is the fact that you get production, so you can be... Yeah, 19's good, but having the opportunity to build production points and stuff, that's sort of what gives it the edge over 19, I think. So 22 definitely. I'm currently harvesting spinach and it blows. Yeah, as a contract it sucks, but if you've got it on your own farm, it's absolutely brilliant. Because you can harvest it, fertilise it, use a weeder on it, and then it just regrows. It's like grass, but a little more maintenance. I'm considering putting spinach in this, actually. I'm currently also live streaming, but it's full screen and my viewers can't chat. How come? Why'd you... Oh, Jesus Christ, I missed a bit. Even though I have no viewers. It's probably because they can't chat. I loved FS 15. 15 was good. You know what? I started on 2009, and I hated it. And then I skipped a generation. And then I came back on 19 for a few generations. But I've been playing 15 as well, and the graphics on 15 are pretty good. I didn't know it regrows, that's great. Yeah, it's why in my tier list I put it as a top tier crop, because it has pretty... You ever notice how Riverbend Springs, the tyres leave dirt tracks on the roads, but on the Polish and Asian maps it doesn't? It depends on how dirty your tyres are. So if you just come off a field, or you're streaming off your PS5, that makes sense. But if you've just come off a field, then you're going to leave tyre tracks. But it's very rare that you'll leave them without them being dirty. But then again, I'll have to look at that actually, because you might be right. I've not paid too much attention to the tyre tracks. But you can, if you play on PS5, when I used to stream on Twitch using my Xbox, and what I used to do is I'd have my phone with a Twitch app watching the stream so I could look at chat. I would be on the field the whole day and then get off and no tracks on Poland, so I don't know. Yeah, I've noticed that it does, because Zonka's my dedicated server and I've seen it happen. I mean, I may get into spinach, but the harvester is bloody expensive. Get the modded Roper Tiger. That'll do everything for you. I mean, it won't cut your grass, but it'll do most things. Hey, Jade Shoemaker, how you doing? But spinach is one of those things you sort of build yourself up to. How do you go about not getting bored from routine? That is a big part of Farming Simulator. Variety is the spice of life. Tiger only does beets according to the menu. Yeah, that's why I get the modded version. It does all vegetables and it does all root crops. And it also has a 250,000 litre capacitor, meaning you will never fill up. Do you play console or PC? PC. Ah, right. So yeah, you can probably get access to it. There's just go to King Mods or fs25mods.com and just browse the selection that they have there. They're pretty decent. They're pretty solid mods as well. Some of them need refining, but the overall operation of them works. Well, apart from the class Axion 800 series that got first released to Farming Simulator 25 within the early weeks of December, and it just had no textures on it whatsoever. It was just like a copy and paste from FS22. It was ridiculous. It had no collision, no textures. It was just wheels and a hitch, and that was all it was. I'm alive again. Welcome back, Valmet. How you doing? Right, so that's all the straw we're going to get for that. Lift it, pick up. Let's run away. Full of a cold as well, so if I die, I die. Right, now we've got to pick these fuckers up. And our bale loader is looking fantastic. Oh, you know what? We've got 20 grand. So I'm thinking that we can probably sell that bale loader that we do have. Which is this fucker. And invest in a front loader. Maybe that one. Let's go John Deere colour. No. The bottom one is going to be yellow. There we go. That's better. And then we're... It's a shame they've not got, like, the singular bale spike. Which one? That one, or... fuck it, go with that one. We just blew through most of our money again. Then we need a flatbed trailer. 20 grand. Fuck that. Miscellaneous. I'm sure there's a smaller one there. There we are. And now we are categorically skint again. Just had to get my cat. It's -4 outside, and he was at the top of my garden. Yeah, my cat stays indoors at this time of year as well. How goes the field work, my dude? It's going terrible. How about yourself? Using this shite equipment is awful. But we can't afford anything else. I mean, look at the set of this windrower. It's awful. It was the first FS22 mod map that you ever played. Where's me? Which one's that? Carnston Farm. Ah, right. Oh, wait a minute. I'm lost here. I was Did you ever play Carnston Farm on FS22? And what's your thoughts on it? Carnston is a very good map. Now, it does come with its issues, but it's very well thought out, and it's very well put together. How are you doing, Finn? But for me, it just lacked in some aspects. Like the size of the fields and the access points to some of the fields was just ridiculously small. Wow, 70 people. 70 people. Jesus Christ. Better get more entertaining than Minter. Alright, come on, you prick. Get this idea. I don't know how many bales I'm going to realistically carry in this thing. Maybe about 6, 5. Just fucking... John Deere. There we go. I mean, it's Carnston, but it just... Well, there we go. That's one way to put the bales in the right order. But it didn't quite cut it for me. But if it came out on this game, I'll probably play it because I am a big fan of British maps. $101 viewers. Jesus Christ. I must be doing something right then. Right, come on, get in here, you stupid prick. There we go. Doesn't quite sit right, really, does it? I've heard Carnston is coming to FS25. It is. It's currently undergoing testing. And it's looking pretty good. I saw Scruffed. He released something a few days ago. His first episode of Carnston. I was watching it for a little bit. Look at that. Beautiful. Dagobin played it. Did he play it as well? I need to start speaking to more modders. None. Which of the maps are British? Oh yeah, there's 0 British maps on FS25 at the minute. You can get things like oh, what's that map that I was playing yesterday? That 4X one. I think it's called Cheeky Badger. That one's German. You know what? I shouldn't have been too eager to get rid of that bale loader because I could have put it on the back. No, let go of that one. I'm not lined up. I love European farming. Yeah, me too. On FS19, there was a lovely German mod map. Which one? There's a lot of lovely maps on 19, to be honest. That just looks lopsided. But then again, we've only got one bale left to load on. You know what? I'm not going to be able to load 2 onto here, really, am I? Right, we're sticking to 1. I know, I'll load this one on top. And then I'll manually carry the others. So I'll pick this up while I'm in line with it. And there's only one more bale left. And then off to the farmer's market and sell this shite. But yeah, the which German map are you talking about? Look at that. How did that do that? That just kind of like teleported into the fog then. I remember going on holiday in France and it was like 3 and the house I was staying in next to the silage farm. The guy who was running the forage harvester spoke English and let me ride in the cab. That's not bad going. I don't think this is the selling point. I think this is around the back here. Will you be accepted here, young soldier? Nope. 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 Oh, right. You know what? The animal dealer's just around the corner, so I'll probably just go there. Let's look after the animals before we look after the people. That seems like that seems more fair. Then again, I think we've gone past the place where they purchased the shite for the animals. I'm still not familiar with this map whatsoever. It was at that moment made me mentally obsessed with farming for the next 12 years. Jesus. Yeah, you know what? Farming's it's a good industry to be in. If you're not British. Where are you going there? Haha, we found the spot. 300 per bale. Actually, that's not a bad price. What are you doing? Why are you so attached to this fork? Get off. There we go. Oh shit, we're not going to be able to maneuver here. Go on, don't be a dick. There we go. So we spent 10 grand to make 1,497 euros. Fantastic. Ravensburg was the name. Oh, I think I've worked that one actually. That was a good one. British farming hits different. British farming hits bankruptcy. That's all that does. You know, most important industry in the world, and the government don't give two shining shits about it. You know, they're penalising farmers for growing crops. So yeah, so in the next 5 years, if your bread costs you £10 per loaf, then it's because the farmers aren't allowed to grow crops. They've got to grow grass and wildflowers. I think this government's absolutely fucking batshit crazy. And my granddad in Northern Ireland owning an 80s Ford and running a small silage farm, like a 2-acre farm. That's not bad. How much silage would you get off 2 acres? A couple of bales a year. What the fuck's going on with this? Right, let's detach that first, because that did not like being there whatsoever. Government is bad, to be fair. Government's shocking. But you know what? It doesn't matter what government you get. They all talk a load of bollocks just to win your vote. Because, like, realistically, are they going to give a shit? Are they going to care about you, or are they going to care about their expense sheets? They're going to prioritise their expense sheets over you. My favourite job. Oh, we're going a little bit off course here. But yeah, it's why I don't really get involved with politics, because it's just a lot of bollocks. Apparently Andrew Tate, the human trafficker, is trying to run for Prime Minister. Well, the charges got dropped because of lack of evidence. I mean, not a big fan of Andrew Tate, but he's definitely not a human trafficker. Those charges got dropped immediately. Well, they got dropped last year, actually, because there was just no evidence to suggest that he was doing it. But I think he is a bit of a misogynistic, narcissistic prick. Like, that's my only take on Andrew Tate. But sex trafficker, probably not. I forgot he existed until you brought him up. But I could see the next general election being a hung parliament. I think it'll be another coalition between Labour and Tories. Because I think what Andrew Tate, he's looking at Donald Trump and gone, he's become successful with this. I want to get a chunk of that. But British politics hits different than USA's politics. And the British people will vote against you just because you never know, really, though. They have that money to cover their asses. Yeah, but again, it's like in the eyes of a court, it's if you're proven innocent, then you can't really be deemed as that. Like, that's the way I look at it. If a judge has ruled that he's innocent, then I'm going to say he's innocent. Because who am I to say, you know what, you judge, you got it wrong. They've looked at all the evidence and ruled in that favour. And they're much more qualified in law than I am. Oh yeah, my mate in Finland said they got the new Ford Capri 2 months ago. Jesus. How much did that set them back by? You know what, I forgot Ford Capris exist as well. I'm forgetting the world exists at this point. Oh, I missed a bit. 60,000, fuck me. I know Finland's expensive, but I didn't realise it was that expensive. I'm going to try and keep my tyre on this line here. So that way it just straightens out. But it's hard to do with this fucking indentation in the middle of it. Like, the deformation really fucking sends you track to Razor. I think that's about as straight as I'm gonna get it. The rest of Europe is, to be fair. I think the world's getting to the point where it's getting ridiculously expensive, to be honest. Right, if I put my wheel here and just drop. Wait, did I spin you? I did. Fantastic. I've got an idea. What's the idea? Make some money. Ploughing match. I'd lose that one every single time. Ploughing is not my favourite job. Oh, look at the state of this. Alright, maybe first person ploughing's not my forte. Got like 5 people and make them get whatever tractor they want. Nah, there'd have to be some kind of regulation on that. Because you could just get the biggest tractor and the biggest plough and do as much as you wanted. Right, so we're going to do what we did last time. I'm going to stay in third person. Because first person, for some reason, doesn't like me. Here we go, come on. Stop it. Stop being a dick. Just stay on that. Sorry, I'm not going to be reading chat for like the next 10 seconds and concentrating. Just trying to make him stay on that line. Alright, there we go. Less than 150k with the plough. Got less than 150k? What do you mean? Come on, John Deere. You were supposed to be immortal. This series of traps are supposed to be immortal. Get your ass in gear. Hello, Vibes. How you doing? You just subbed. Thank you very much. How's your day or night or whatever time of the day it is for you going? Whoever gets the straightest plough wins absolutely nothing. They get some pride. I am good. How about yourself? I can't complain. I'm living the dream. I'm just Come on, reverse your stupid... Oh, I need modern equipment. This is pissing me off. But yeah, my day's going good. My weekend's been fantastic so far. I need to save up for something like the Massey Ferguson 7S, 9S even. Like, this one just wants to wobble everywhere. Come on, stop wobbling and fucking plough, you prick. I need to stop calling the tractor a prick, to be honest. I might pull up my cheap racing wheel. Do you have the 10,000 Vertigo? No, I do not. And the reason is because I can't afford it. Because they're like 300,000. In fact, how much are they on this one? I hate the MT versions as well, because like the crawler tracks, they just... The spinning's too extensive. Like, it just does like it does like a full 360 with just the top of your fucking steering wheel. Whenever I play FS25, I always want to get the government money to sign things. Why would you do that? There's an easy cheat code for money on FS25. In every single farming simulator, there's a much easier cheat code. Is FS25 better than 19, like, worth the buy? I'd absolutely say yes. I think it's leaps and bounds ahead of... I mean, FS22 was leaps and bounds ahead of 19. And FS25 will not disappoint you. I've been harvesting spinach for 3 hours straight, and it's not even mine. How much are you getting paid to do that, then? Oh, yeah, a Tesco meal deal is £5.50. £5.50? Me and Fiasco did that. We are both missing brain cells. I'm missing fucking chromosomes, never mind a brain cell. No, there's the XY chromosome. I just contain the Y because Mom was saying, why the fuck am I doing this? Nice, thanks, man. Are the cheats you're referring to only on PC? No, it's not. So, I'll show you, actually. It's a very, very, very simple thing. So, I'm just going to save it and quit. So, all you need to do is go multiplayer, create a game, brand new game. Say you want to go Riverbend, starting money 1 million. Economic difficulty normal. And then press yes. How you doing, Brian? Welcome back. You're missing insanity. I think everybody's there. Alright, so we've started a Riverbend Spring. And it's a little bit long-winded, but at least you can fine-tune it so you're not having to delete shit later. While it's loading, I'm just going to run to the toilet, actually. Right, so we're starting the save game. Wait, I'm just moving my microphone so you might hear a bit of rustling. So yeah, start the save game, go into it, turn the thing down, create a farm, my farm, that'll do. Create another farm, create another farm. And then you want to join that one. Go over to farm management over here. And then just select that farm, transfer money. Transfer. And there you go, you transferred $1 million over. Go back to farms, delete that, join this farm. Delete this farm. Back to farm management. It's a bit long-winded. Then transfer more money. $1 million. Go back to farms, join this farm. Delete this one. And then just create a bunch of random farms then. Right, so we've got 8 farms now, so then just go to save. And then, do you want to quit? Yes. What's going on here? So we're going to go back to that one now. So that says we've got 10 million. We're going to go single player. And it will just merge every single farm together. Then you start with 10 million. Alright, what's going on here? 115 views. Jesus Christ. About 10 grand and I had to deliver it in the canning factory, which is mine. So I hoped it would give me some storage, but it didn't. Yeah, it won't fill the factory. They patched that glitch ages ago. That's how much I need for a bit. For 3 hours, that's absurd. What's absurd? 3 hours for what? Oh, harvesting. Yeah, that's ridiculous. And then it says here, the farm from multiplayer game has now been merged into a single farm. After saving, this game will become a single player permanently. And you got 10 million in the bank. Let me just show you. Just move this over. And as you can see, now we've got 10 million starting. And then you can do whatever you want with it. So that's a fun thing. If you ever wanted to cheat money without getting government subsidy, and that works with every single farm simulator as well. A multiplayer create game. Which one was I on? It wasn't Riverbend. Right down here at the bottom. Oh my god, I just counted and it's only 6,700. But why would you put yourself through that sort of torture? Buy an ATAR with dual on the front and the back. Why would you get an ATAR with a dual on the front? It's top heavy anyway. It's like, I always call that tractor the Pinocchio tractor because it's got such a long nose. Hey, look at that. Perfect ploughing. The furrows have redeemed themselves. One thing I love about this game, it's like ground deformation isn't deformation because just save, quit, and go back in, and your ground is back to normal again. It won't save like the density of the ground, which kind of sucks. My therapy costs more than that. At least I can keep remaining 600 litres of spinach at the end of the contract is completed. 600 litres, is that it? Fucking hell, what kind of tight-ass person was you working for? But then again, you know, minimum wage is only like £10 an hour. So, £6 for 3 hours worth of work, that's kind of high. British farmer. Yeah, it definitely sounds a very British farming thing to do. Like, spend all your day working, I'll give you 25p. Like, okay, thank you. Thank you, master. I will buy myself... In fact, you can't even buy Freddo with that amount of money. Freddo's gone up to 30p. Scandalous. Back in my day, there used to be 5p a bar. Can you buy class harvesters on the 10 mil account? Yes, you could. What if you've got 10 mil, you can buy anything you want, really. You could decide that you want to buy a full map. Buy a full map. Come on, reverse your stupid pillock. I need to get a better fucking tractor. Is there anything in the second-hand market? Not that I can get anything in the second-hand market. Nope. But yeah, there's no class... You can get any class harvester if you want. If you've got the money to buy it, then buy it. I do that job for some Scottish piss, aka Iron Brew. That's not Scottish piss. Iron Brew is an absolutely solid drink, and I don't care what people think about it. Yes, it looks funny, it tastes different, but it's fucking delicious. I hope it's more than 600 litres, but I haven't finished the last field yet. The best way to tell what you're going to get is, once you've reached 80% on the contract, load it into a trailer. Everything else on that field is yours then. But could you do it for me so I see it, please? What, buy a class harvester? I mean, it's not rocket surgery. Right, where's my 10 million served? There we are. Right. You're welcome. But yeah, everything transfers over to that farm, so then you can buy whatever the fuck you want then. You are the only person who saves twice. Thank God for that. I thought I was a freak. I never trust autosave. Right, so yep, we got that message again. This farm, blah blah blah. So yeah, we're in that farm now. There's only one farm, no multiplayer shite going on. That guy's mustache is fucking solid. Not gonna lie, I want a mustache like that. But yeah, harvester. So go down to harvesters. There we are. Let's say we want a classic Lexion 8000. There we go. 8,900 is probably a better version. Purchase 693 grand. Let's get a header trailer while we. Let's get a not a header trailer, just a header. 136. Let's just blow all of our money. Let's get as many harvesters as we can. Nope, not that one. In fact, to realistically complete a vegetable contract, this is what you will need. Hey Caleb, how you doing? Right, there we go. Now, as you can see, we've just spent a shit ton of money. And all of it is ours. I dropped everything off in the train silo except for one trailer load, so I can completely finish contract 4. I don't blame you. Right, let's go back to the other game. I'm not changing to a different game now. That was the last time. But yeah, there you go. Vibes. Everything works. You're doing good, Caleb. I'm happy to hear that. What have you been up to? You need that mustache on your FS character. Let's do that then. I am deciding whether to go class or John Deere halves. To go class Lexion 8900. Much better than the John Deeres. John Deere's a big boxy and in the way. Anyway, let's go and get ourselves a big fat mustache. Oh yeah, that one, didn't I? Right, let's make it look like me. Without, obviously minus the mustache. What clothes do I normally wear? Normally a polo shirt. Did they have polo shirts in this game? Oh, there we are. I wear like a dark polo shirt. Just a darker shade of blue than them. There we go. Shoes, definitely Crocs. Nah, I'm joking. I just wear like a regular set of trainers. Don't have them, so I stick them in the crops. I don't wear hats, I don't wear gloves, and I have glasses. They probably look more like my glasses. There we go. I look like me now. I just said, thank you very much, Caleb. What's this? It counts the yield of the contract. 1 for contract 3. So I would deliver it. Ah, right, I get you. Yeah, it pisses me off that that still does that. What equipment do I have on this map? So this one, I've got this John Deere and this plough. Got a Massey Ferguson 7360. I've got the Brendel, the Bredol, or whatever you want to call it. The Amazon, not the Amazon. Got 3650. Got a Massey Ferguson shitbag. Viking Fastbill. Got the Great Plains solid stand. We've got that, I think it's Lemken. We've got 2 Clash trailers. We've got a Samaz thingamajig mower. We've got a shitty little Crone. And then this terrible, terrible, terrible looking windrow. I think there are 3 contracts sitting at 90% right now when it's halfway. Jesus Christ. Yeah, if you're getting multiple ones that have different selling points, then I would probably advise that you should finish one contract at a time. Or are they all in the same selling point? That's quite the selection. Yeah, this is a multiplayer save game. So I wanted a bigger selection so more people can play. I got 2 class carrots as well. But yeah, so far today we've nearly ploughed a field. Why am I doing it realistically? I don't have a clue. You know what, maybe that person was right. Maybe it was a ploughing stream. That's quite the selection. Yeah, it is a pretty funky selection. Where the fuck am I going? I looked at my phone, I got a notification. Don't text and drive, folks. You never know, you might wander off and not plough your field straight. Even if you're driving on the motorway. Right, come on, shitbag. Yeah, I hate these manual John Deeres, the old manual John Deeres. They're absolutely terrible. It's all going to my factory. Oh, right, that's not too bad then. It's a shame you don't get to benefit from it, though. I'll go to purchase FS25 tomorrow. I really don't blame you. But if you do purchase it, use my partner code if you want to. And that way it helps me out a bit as well. So, oh, you're buying it from Steam. Hello, Mala. How you doing? Welcome back. Plowing Simulator. No, that'd be an X-rated game, that one. Rated R for Relentless. I shall help, but I is on Xbox. Alright, I don't think you would be able to then. Xbox, you don't get partner codes on Xbox, unfortunately. Which it sucks. It kind of really sucks. What's your game name I'm going to join? It's just called Fiasco's Game. It's the writing at the top of the screen. And no, it's a kicker, isn't it? You might be required to download a couple of mods. No, why what? No, why what? Have you just killed a cow? Don't do that. And I can't support you. Oh, right. It's okay. Just being here is more than helpful. I can't wait to finish fucking ploughing. But yeah, it sucks that like partner codes and shit like that. You can only get it if you purchase it through Giants. Like, that's something that I really hate. I thought this was Gangster's Paradise then. Like a Caribbean version of the song. Looks like I'm going to have to plough that field as well. But yeah, we've got a ton of shit to save up for as well, because we've got to do a... I was going to say a sugar bean then. A green bean. I can't wait to get the Lexion 8900. It's a solid harvester. It is absolutely my favourite harvester. I mean, I kind of like the... what's it called? You know, the DLC thing that you got for pre-ordering? You got that golden New Holland C10, I think it is. That's a good harvester. But it's one thing I hate about this. So if you pre-ordered the game, you'd get access to this harvester, which looks really nice. You get the golden New Holland C10. Or C11 even. But all it is a golden version of this with less wheels. Like, they're identical to each other. They just copied and pasted the shapes and stuck some new logos on it. Like, look at the side panel there. So you've got the squiggly line going over here, runs over, New Holland C11. Then this little section here. Go over to this. And it's pretty much the same shape. The line just drips a bit easier and you've not got that little side window. Green bean is the worst thing ever. It's not my fault. I didn't plant it. I didn't plant it. Plowing is almost as bad as being ploughed involuntarily. That went very, very dark very quickly. But I understand where you're coming from. But I'd much rather be underneath a plough. Does the 8900 only come with tracks or does it have the wheels? You know what, let me check. It looks like it only has the tracks. You can probably find a modded version that has the wheel option as well. I just can't wait to stop this field. It's a criminal. Okay, but probably can't because I'm an Xbox, therefore limited modding options. Yeah, in terms of tyres, it's not limited. It's just things that physically alter the gameplay. I bought a harvester for it. Took me 3 hours to harvest like 50k green bean. And no silo takes it, you can't dump it on the ground, worth as much as canola. Yeah, your best bet if you're doing crops like that is to just either have a spare trailer that you can just keep it in and preserve it. You can get a multi-fruit silo that you can store them in. Or you can just sell them as soon as you harvest them. They're the only 3 options you've got with those crops. Same with spinach and green peas as well. But it makes me laugh though because giants and... if you speak to your grandpa at the beginning, he'll tell you that you've got to sell them while they're fresh, otherwise they'll go bad. But I did an experiment on that and I waited 12 months. Realistically, spinach will last a couple of days if you bought it from a shop or a supermarket. And it remained as spinach. I thought it was going to turn into something like forage at least, but no. It remained as spinach. And it was just as good a year later than it was the day that you harvested it. I'd like to mod either a Dodge 3500 or a Ford F450. Which would you take? I'll probably take the Ford F450. Only because I'm a sucker for Ford pickup trucks. Especially if they've not got the badge and they've just got the wording on the front and they've got some good lights on the front as well. Then that's my kind of pickup truck. I love using the case axial floor 7150 with the wider 12-meter header from MacDon. MacDon's good. But again, it's like 200 grand for the sake of getting what? Is it 5% extra? 10% extra? I don't remember making that steep of a turn. It'll all work out in the end. We'll stone pick, earn some more money. I think I'm just going to kind of have to just wait until the green beans are ready. Because I need to buy some seeds. Seeds is a good thing. How do I join? I can't. You should just be able to type in Fiasco's game, put crossplay allowed, and then no password. Then it should auto accept you, and then you can just join this farm then. Oh, and disable all the downloaded mods. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know why. MacDon's activated, isn't it? Yep. Right, let me get rid of MacDon. 25%. Oh, fuck my life. What time is it? 10 past 12. It's fucking early. Right, remove MacDon. Is that New Holland a mod as well, or is that just... I think New Holland's just embedded into your game. So yeah, that's the game settings. It's just Fiasco's game, capital F, capital G. No password. Crossplay's allowed, auto accept is on. But it's called Fiasco's game. Yeah, it's the same as that. Got a message from G Portal, your cloud will be extended soon. Okay. That's fine by me. I got a red mark. I'll see if that works. If that still has that red mark, then it means that you just need to download the mods. Alright, so now I'm just going to sort out this stream in a minute as well. Because I'm just going to jumble some things around on the screen. Just to make them a bit easier to view. Come on, stop ploughing that field and just get on with your fucking work, you prick. Ooh, party, laughing face. Somebody's spamming some emotes. Oh, sometimes I wish I was a buttercup. Just fucking drive, you stupid prick. Come on, you've got 175 horses behind that engine. Just fucking move. I hate this John Deere with an absolute passion. I'm selling it. I've decided. I don't like this tractor anymore. We've got to play a single player. We've got one tractor and one harvester. What mods do you have? There's only 56 mods on this one. If I'm done with spinach, I'll join as well. Oh, right, that's awesome. Yeah, you should definitely join. I'll help plough you. You ain't going to help plough me. I ain't being ploughed. I'm a giver and not a receiver. Oh, right. I thought you were just inviting yourself over. Come on. We're nearly there. I've only got one plough, actually. I've got a cultivator, though. You can probably cultivate a field. Or stone pick this field. It's still red. Yeah, are you playing on console? And which console are you playing on? Oh, still gonna need to do another fucking run with this plough. Because I know what the issue is. And it's a very easy thing to fix as well. Do I have to get the map mod? Yes, you will have to download all the mods that I'm using. So if you select the map and press the button that it says... If you look at the bottom of your screen, it should say Details. Press the button that will activate that menu. And then select Download all DLC mods. All DLC and mods. And then it'll download everything then. PS5, alright, so click on, scroll down to my save game, press square, and then it should take you to the DLC page. Message redacted. Why did that message get retracted? PS5. Yeah, so... There we go. Molars in. So press square, and it should give you a list of mods. Select, I think it's square again to download them. And then it should allow you to download them. Oh, synchronizing with other players. It's so quick, this game. It's a lot faster than FS22. I just can't wait for this ploughing to be over with. Twist. Do we actually have any contracts in this? Deadwood. Harvest that field. And then wood transport. Deadwood's actually an easy contract to do. I like Deadwood. You're doing it. Oh, brilliant. So you should be in no time then. And then you just join the farm that I'm in then. I had to make a backup of my mods folder so I can quickly swap them. Yeah, I did that before the stream as well. Because I've got a mod folder for me playing as I normally would play. And then I've got a mod folder for this game as well because it's cross-play. Right, come on, lift and flip. I don't remember making that big of a turn here. There's so much mods on my god. If you can't handle me at 56, you're not going to be able to handle me at 700. Which is around about the amount of mods that I will have in eventually. I can't wait to be done with spinach. I bet you can't. It's an absolute pain in the ass. But yeah, I'm going to have to plow like this. Come on, stop falling the fucking crevice and just drive. Come on, John Deere, I believe in you. You're a decent tractor. Stop being a dick and fucking plow. Right, stay in the hole. Should I cultivate a ploughed field or just seed over it? Stone picker. Do I have a stone picker? I'm sure I purchased a stone picker. I think that's it in the background down there, isn't it? Yeah, stone pick. Use my tractor. I don't think your tractor's going to be powerful enough. In fact, yeah, try it. If it struggles, then blame John Deere. I can't wait to be done with spinach. Oh, I just read that message. I need to wake up. I already hate John Deere. Join the queue. There's a long line of people that hate John Deere. John Deere absolutely suck. The newer stuff is good. Like the electronics in John Deere, they're second to none. But just the fact that they got them, they sort of like tie the people into their services then. I do cow farm, I make a lot of money. Cow farms are so good for money. I did an experiment on FS22 with cow farms. So I had 20 bales of silage, 20 bales of hay, and 20 bales of straw. All the biggest ones you can get, and I think I sold them all and made 84,000. And then I did the same sizes and put them in a cow shed. Once they'd all thinned off, I made over 274,000. So yeah, cows are fucking awesome money makers. Hey Molla, you can actually plough if you want to, because this tractor doesn't know whether it needs a shit or a haircut at the minute. Like, how the fuck do you make a plough go in an X? If I just don't press accelerate, will he just turn? No. "32 mods left, my PS5 is going to be a potato." My PC is much better. Right, come on, Mrs. John Deere. Can you get a straight line this time? Oh, he's crashed. Experiencing some lag now. There we go, we're back on forefront here. The stones as well, Mala, you can just dump anywhere you want to. And don't I have to deliver 130 kiloliters of spinach now? Jesus Christ. Imagine if that was yours. Imagine how much money you would get. I remember there was a guy called Carnivian who used to come into my Twitch streams, and he used to love massive maps, and he had a contract that earned him 1.3 million, and it was like 700,000 litres of corn that he had to harvest. Now that's bullion. Farms me letters bullion, not me. I'm just merely stating some facts, my friend. Right, let me just open another beer, and then we'll plough. That sounded like a very, very hillbilly thing to do, isn't it? I'm just going to open up another beer, then I'm going to plough you tonight. Alright then. You have 8, so you got 8 gigabytes left. I was like 8 gigabytes in total storage for the game. I regret doing this field now. I should just fucking cultivated. Does it actually need ploughing? In fact, you know what? I don't think the game settings actually set to ploughing. Let's change that. Right, so does this actually need ploughing? It's got weeds growing, but not needing ploughing. Could have got away with cultivating this field then. We're a bit late now. We're nearly halfway through it. Still got 20 mods left. Yeah, but the good thing about mods is like they're only a couple of megabytes each, so you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Altogether is 8 gigabytes. That's still a pretty hefty amount of mods. I just hate the block system that console have. So you're kind of like limited on what you can have per farm. So we've got green beans over there, and I think that's the last of the field work then. What state are them beans in? Well, according to this, they're in no state whatsoever. I can see them growing. When are they harvestable? Oh, they should be ready to harvest now. Oh, peas. Peas are good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. They should be ready to harvest. They're not. We're ready to harvest next month, I guess. I hope so anyway, because it's the last month for them. That means we've got a lot of saving up to do. Which, I don't like saving up. We'll just get a big fat bank loan if necessary. Come on, fucking move. You know what, if you spent less time jiggling and more time ploughing, you'd probably do straighter lines. I know I'm not doing this how I should. I'm not using the full width, but I'm trying to like even it out a bit. Because it's really getting on my tits. You're done. Oh, brilliant. So you should be able to come in now. If I joined, I could do peas. I'm most certainly qualified for it now. Do you really want to put yourself through that hell again? Jesus Christ, this John Deere fucking flops. Oh, Jackson's slot limit has now changed. New limit is 3,500. That's because we have a console player in board now. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not using game chat.
Hello.
Jesus Christ, hello. I've also turned game chat off. Come on, get on with it. What? You said chappy. Oh, right, it might lag for you. Settings. Settings. I hate this new menu. I'm just going to turn game chat off. Nothing personal. It's just, last time I did this with random people, somebody started spouting a load of racist shit. I'm not about that life, so let's turn that off. My name is Collius in FS25. Yeah, I noticed. Right, come on. Let's just fucking... I hate you, John Deere. He's like the worst fucking snake ever. Alright, so you're a bit straighter. Do not crash into me. If you crash into me, I'll plow you. Are you looking for work to do? Trying to think, what could we do? We've got no money. I have the perfect idea. Right, I'm gonna buy some seeds. Help if it's in the right menu. I'm just gonna go down to consumables. Big bag, seeds, get... 2 bags should be fine. Right, Callius, Hyena, if you want to, field number 4, not field number 4, field number 2. Grab the Great Plains Cedar. Go to the shop, which is just south of the Cedar. And pick up the big bags of seeds in there. And then plant some canola in field number 2, if you don't mind. Peas are just bad to harvest. Just as bad to harvest as spinach. Yeah, all the new crops are fucking awful to harvest. But the reward you get from them is way, way worth it. Hello, nice stream, buddy. Thank you very much, Tracemaster. How you doing? Oh, Trackmaster. Ricer Farms. I've seen better lines from a blind person. I've seen worse lines from you. It's this freaking tractor, by the way, Rice. Like, watch this. It just wiggles around everywhere. It just doesn't want to drive. It'd rather move sideways than actually fucking plough a field. About time you realised. Well, that John Deere's at fault and not me. Now, if I had any time doing this job, the wheel thickness is a bit better. But this tractor just wants to spend all of its time wiggling. Bad workman always blames his tools. That's not true. If the tools are shit, then the workman's going to say the tools are shit. Like then, I wasn't even pressed anything, it was drifting to the left. And I did not make that many turns. But at least they're consistent. They're consistently bad. Bad work ethic. I've not got a bad work ethic. How dare you? Piers. This is drifting more than you do on Assetto Corsa. That doesn't rule out the bad workman always blames the tools. It does rule out the bad workman. It's okay, all you need to do is save and quit and then you'll be fine then. Don't play that shit. Play what shit? I'm being abused now. I feel like I am a victim. I bet even if we active... Oh, you don't play a setter? Alright, I don't blame you. It's awful. But I bet you if I had guidance steering on... In fact, yeah, let's go guidance steering. Let's go... Oh, steer assist as they call it. Why does it expect me to go in that direction? Maybe that's why it's bad. Maybe I was supposed to go in that direction. I'm not too bad, how are you? He's talking to me, Racer. Get your head out your ass. Victim of my own downfall. Isn't it normally a victim of your own demise? You're doing Stone Picker. Alright. What's Malar doing? Has he left? I don't even pay attention, to be honest. Keep the stream alive. Same here. You can't keep my stream alive. My stream's DOA. DOA? DOA. I don't know. I can't English anymore. It's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. Jesus Christ, that's early, actually. Piers, are you talking to yourself, by the way? Well, Racer, are you talking to yourself with 2 accounts? Alright, truth will be revealed soon. Truth about what? No. Alright, it's just you're both peers. Are you talking to Rice? Spinach is an awesome crop. And tea. You see, the only person who calls him tea is Piers, as in Racer. I'm confused now. I ain't the only one. I just feel like life is like a box of chocolates. You get fat and you die. Hey, be careful, you reverse, 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 reverse. Field 2 still needs plough, but Field 1 should be ready for planting. Alright, brilliant. Field 2 doesn't need ploughing, it's already been cultivated. That's like Sad Gump. Sad Gump. Who's Sad Gump? $3.5 hours of work for 19k litres of spinach and 6,700 cash. Yeah, you've not been paid your value there. Right, I need to buy a bigger tractor because this one's just being a dick. I need a pint to recover from this. I'm going to be drinking much more than I've already drank. I'm being assaulted by Callus. Right now, Callus, you're behind me. Be careful of your width. I said be careful of your fucking width. You're right behind me. Calm down. I'm off to bed. See you later. Take care, Drift King. Have a lovely night. Yeah, Callus, you've got to bear in mind that I'm only 3 meters wide. You're 9 meters. You've got a faster working speed than I do. So you just got to be a little bit patient. And just make sure you're not crashing into me. Why are you live only on YouTube Shorts? Because every time I try and do it through both, it only does one at a time. I'm going to try and figure it out over the next day or two. I feel scammed. You have been scammed. Right, there we go. Finally finished. But yeah, George, I tried to do both at the same time, but it was either... OBS was just kind of like, yeah, it's one or the other. Let's park this up. Unfold the plough first. Duh. So he's using the Great Plains, he's seeding. So if you want to, Callus, you can follow me with the tedder. I'm going to grab the mower. The tedder's the green one. Right, how much of the land am I into here? Yeah, we're fine. What's even worse now, I have to do 2 hectares of potatoes, at least. They are my own fields though. Yeah, 2 hectares will earn you a ton of money. So yeah, just follow behind me with the tedder. Is he having trouble connecting it? Oh no, he's got it. Right, Callus, put the windrow back. Drop the windrow. Don't use the windrow. Use the tedder. Because if you windrow it now and then tedder it, it'll just spread it back out again. Then you'll have to re-windrow it. So let's... You're not even paying attention. Don't windrow yet. We've got to ted first. Welcome back, Vibes. Ted it first because it'll just spread the grass. It'll spread the hay out again, and then we'll have to windrow it twice. But I get FS25 TMR, can we play together? Yeah, we definitely can. It might not be tomorrow. In fact, you know what? Probably, yeah, we can play tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow should be fine. Right, so yeah, with that one you just got to activate it and then drop it and then it just starts spreading the shit around. When I do the 10 mil thing, do you want to run a grain cart or harvester? Possibly, yeah. Right, the section that you've windrowed does need heading as well, by the way. Otherwise it'll cause issues with the bale. By the way, Callus, Caleb, do you use Tedder now? Yeah. Use Tedder now. Yeah, use the Tedder now. We can get away with doing that now. I can't hear you on voice chat, by the way. I turned that off. It's not that I don't trust you, it's just that the last time somebody turned up in voice chat, they started being racist. So I'm not going to do it again. Well, I'm not going to let people speak unless I know them, and I trust that they're not going to be a dick. Is it still possible to convert half-completed bales into another type by going over a different type of grass? Yeah, you can do that. I think. I like how mowing only goes forward now as well. Back in my day when I was playing FS22, you could mow anytime. Vladimir Rack. What does that mean? Come on, Dick. The irony, there is a spinach harvester for sale on the save game now. How much? What percentage off? The H900 is a B790 horsepower. Yeah, it's absolutely awesome. Wondering what truck mod? What, you're 31% through the mods downloaded? So you look at that, that's a section near Windroad. And it spread out again. But then again, it didn't spread out too thick, actually. I know FS25, it used to spread out, like, ridiculously. FS22 did, anyway. The FH16 is cool, but I think it's Petrolbolt. Or Peterbilt, even. Is that the brand you were talking about, Peterbilt? Yeah, Peterbilt. Yeah, Peterbilt's fucking solid, especially when it comes to like forestry work. Like their engines are so powerful. It's the same with Kenworth. Kenworth are a solid brand as well. They got International in this, which they're decent. Very, very cheap as well. They're like 40 grand. Pack MX 13. Not too sure what that one is. I know brands, I don't know models. Do what? Are you trying to tell me you're having a poop? Hey, it's crazy expensive and makes a hell of a lot of profit. Hay is... it doesn't make a lot of profit, to be fair. But once I finish mowing this, I'm going to run to the toilets because I need a wee again. Singing. Who's singing? I wish I could sing. I died. In fact, you know what? That actually sent my throat funny. I'm never singing I Will Always Love You. Welcome back, Mr. Farmer. $1 GB mod. Yeah, definitely. More expensive than silage. No, silage is always the king of fucking grass products. Peterbilt and Kenworth use Packard MX-13 engines developed by Daft Trucks in the Netherlands. I fucking love Daft Trucks. But yeah, Kenworth and Peterbilt, they're like, in terms of image, they're extremely iconic. Right, I think we've done all we can with this segment. Caleb, I'm going to ask you if you could, once you finish tedding, are you okay with doing the windrowing? And now I'm going to just run to the toilet and then I'm just going to start another mowing patch. Done with seeding. Okay, Muller, do you want to... I don't know. What can we do? Let me just think. Because we've got a lot of land. Because we've got all this land, and most of it is grass. You join in now. We've got to be overcrowded. Molla, do you want to jump into this tractor? And I'll let you mow. And it's just going to be this big patch in front of me. Just mow up to the equipment. There's just like one big square. Do we go on that land behind us as well? Carlos, do you want to windrow that land that you've just tedded? And Baquez or Ben? I'm assuming you're Ben. Ben, come over. Follow me. I'm right behind you. Follow me. I'm still taking a piss right now. Hold on. At least you're honest. Should have got a 4th tractor. This looks so disproportionate. This looks an absolutely ridiculous setup. Loving the mohawk. That looks awesome. Do you like my mustache? I think we could be partners in crime. We look like the Sex Pistols. So Mollar's mowing, Callis is heading. And then, so I'm going to see if Ben can... I mean, you know what? It's not a bad job, actually, considering the tether that he's got. So yeah, I'm just going to ask if Ben could bail it all. And then I'm just going to do some jiggery pokery, get a new tractor or a loader, and just start picking up the bales. It's not going straight, I think. Yeah, I don't think much goes straight on this, to be honest. It's that John Deere, I swear, it's just cursed. Right, so Ben, when you get back from your piss, could you please bail? And I'm going to go for my piss, and then I'm going to do some magic and get a tractor. I think Farming Simulator just breeds people that need to urinate. Well, why is everyone going for a piss? That's what I was thinking. Right, Ben, could you bail? I'm going to work some magic and I'm going to get another tractor. That means hop inside the vehicle, boy. I don't think you joined the farm, have you? Yeah, join the farm first. Press pause, join the farm. Ben, press pause, join the farm. Is there any mods? There's about 56 mods. Anyway, how are you doing, Treason? And how are you doing, Puppy Lord? Not gonna lie, like a good dog. That came out really wrong, actually. Unless dog doesn't mean that in your country. Right, I'm just gonna create a new farm. I'm going to join this farm. Transfer money. Let's do 100 grand. And then I'm going to get myself a tractor. I'll go with this one. I like this tractor. This tractor is turbo transmission. Yep. Welcome to early John Deere tractors. What did you buy? I'm not telling you. You know what, actually? Well, I got the cash. And I got a flatbed trailer. Why are the swaths so wide? He's not managed to do the entirety of it because he's got such a small windrow. Callus, come back to the shop. We'll get you a better windrow. Now, this is the last time I'm doing this, by the way. But yeah, the Sam's is good. Go to the shop and pick up your other windrow. Ben, is your tractor struggling? Okay, try this one. Use this John Deere. What the fuck is going on with that front loader? If anything's gonna go wrong, it's gonna be on my fucking stream. Right, so I think I'm going to have to reset them two things. Oh shit, I nearly reset the baler. About to play some floor hockey. Wish me luck. Good luck, Mr. Farmer. Now, do I have the right contraction for this? Actually, Emma Clarkson stated more power. We really need the fucking power. Oh, Molaz, he's multitasking. Molaz fucking solid. This looks so weird. Let's put a John Deere front loader on a Massey Ferguson tractor. Well, look at this red operation. We just managed to just about get the tip in. Come on, get the full shaft in there. Come on. Oh, yes. I've been playing Farming Simulator for over since 2013, have over 10 years of experience. It's yours. I'm struggling with ping and driving like a drunk. I'm just clueless to the game, to be honest. I'm joking. I've got some experience. Not 10 years worth. Yeah, you know what? If you include sort of sporadically playing it for a couple of years, then yeah. I would have 16 years. You're rolling my bell there, boy. I'm joking, it's fine. Bailing, it's easier if you go in first person. Because then you can just put the little crosshair thing like directly in the centre of the swath. Or the highest point of the swath, and you're golden. You know what? Close enough. Right, I think I'm only going to get one layer on this before I start struggling to pull it. I think Ben's died. I can't wait to get a mechanical loader. It's so much easier than doing this. Steering inputs are overly sensitive. Yeah. Maybe they need to see a therapist. But don't worry too much about gathering all of it. If you leave little snippets here and there, don't worry. Because we're going to be just doing the same thing again next year. Like, my biggest focus is just get a bit of cash. Right. Oh, Jesus Christ, look at all this land that we've got for mowing. Malar, new job. Mow the fuck out of everything. When you finish with your other job, once you finish tedding, just mow everything. Because we've got like too many acres worth of land. So we've got 13 acres, so 13 hectares, 18 hectares. So I've got 23 hectares of grass. Right. Caleb, I saw that then, you nearly crashed. But you redeemed yourself, you're good. You want a bill, lord? Okay, I'll do the billing. This tractor's struggling to pull it as well, actually. Can I put a windrower on the front? That's not a bad idea. You need to use the tractor. Oh, your bail loading. Oh, you want a bail, lord? You want a bail? Oh, Jesus Christ, what's going on? Gimme. Just leave it as it is now. Oh, you're doing it. Never mind. Okay. What happened to my farm? I have no control. I'm joking. It's about the fun of the playing, I guess. Alright, so you've got her windrow at the front. Oh, that one might not work. Now, if you just come to... You've flipped. What the fuck? Right, okay, I'm coming. How the fuck have you managed to flip? Now, the windrow might not work because it offsets it. Where are you? Have you really hit a big bag? Let's pop your tyres. I tell you what, drop the windrow. Drop the windrow. I'll windrow in front of you. Drop the windrow and I'll do it. Why is the latency so bad? There we go. By the time you hear me say it, like, you've gone like a million miles away. It's not your fault, it's just an issue with streaming. You just crash into the baler. My tires, you're welcome. Oh shit. That's my bad, I forgot. Right, so yeah. I'll windrow these patches for you, and then I'll bail load them all then. This one's gonna get a bit funky. I don't actually go so wide. This one's gonna be a little bit narrow, but the next one's gonna be a bit thicker. So skip to the thicker ones that he's done with the bigger windrow. And let me finish off this patch. Otherwise, you're going to get really thin bales. Where you're going to get a small amount of bales. In fact, no, you can probably get away with doing that one, actually. Let's just turn that off. Do I plant canola? No, canola's already been planted. We don't need a replant. The next crops that I want is going to be wheat and some other guppins. But yeah, definitely don't plant canola just yet. We've got canola in one field, but I kind of want to sell some hay so I can afford some fertilizer. Right, there we go. We're looking good now. Get out of my way, boy. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Hold. Do I plant canola? Need help with bales. Well, what do you need help with? You're asking if I need help with bales? No, not right now because we can't afford another loader. Right, so yeah, we just got a few more to do now. We got 13,500 litres. That's pretty good going. Got 4 more bales to pick up. FPS oina. What does that mean? Sorry, I don't speak that language. One field needs lime. Yeah, fuck that. In fact, you know what? In fact, yeah. No, let's get lime in. Let's get some lime in. Because we can afford lime. Right, I've got 16,000 litres of lime in the shop. If you want to do that, by all means. Or just spread lime in every field if you want, if you can. Oh, you know what? This isn't going to work. I'm not going to be able to deliver them straight. Let's get rid of that one. Hey, get off me, you dick. Come off it. There we go. So if you want to get the breadle, take it over to the places for the lime. I'd probably just do every single field, if you can. Or whatever you... Just do the one that needs it, and then whatever you feel is necessary. Right, we're going a bit lopsided here. Alright, it's okay, I'm lopsided myself. Ah, Jesus. There we go. Mechanical bail loader can't come quick enough. Play FPS. What's FPS? Oh, you're doing the lime. Brilliant. I kind of think I want to keep this save game. Yeah, lime. Spread lime. As much lime as you can get. Do the fields that need it. And then the fields that don't need it, there comes secondary. First person shooter. Maybe he's talking about first person subsoiler. What do I use to lime? Use the big red box. Where are you? Right, come over here, Caleb. Oh, wait a minute, it's behind you. This big red thing here. Attach that. Other side. Yes. I would love to play a first-person shooter, but tonight is not the night for first-person shooting. Then again, I used to love playing Call of Duty. I could do that and troll people at another night. Right, follow me to the shop. I used to be fantastic with a crossbow and the throwing knife. So these big bags just need to go in there. So just park up and fill. Your game... FS20... Your game or your him? How you doing, YT Gamer? Or YouTube Gamer? That'll do. Lock him in. Close enough. How many bells we got? 3 more, but he's probably just started over there now. Yep, he's just dropped another one. Oh shit. We're going on 2 wheels. Could sell the John Deere and get a Challenger with 200... Nah, fuck that. The Challenger, I hate the Challenger. They're even worse. What the fuck? FS25. Yes, FS25. It's a beautiful game, isn't it? A lot of people hate on it, but I can't see anything wrong with it. Ah, I put that on the wrong fucking spike. Alright, we're gonna have to load it this side. Mustafa Khan. Why the face palm? Are you not impressed by my loading skills? Me neither. Well, let's just untangle this one. No, don't do that. That kind of works, actually. Right, put him here, and then just... I thought momentum would have been on my side with that then. Ah, fuck it. Goa? What's Goa? Don't know what that means. You're talking gibberish to me. But how are you doing, Marilla? Caleb, just some words of advice. Go lengthways, don't go widthways. You use so much more lime doing it that way. What can you do then? Can you save me from this nightmare? What? Caleb, why are you spreading lime over the space that you've already limed? You waste so much lime doing that. Just go up and down. What the fuck are you doing? Why have you got in a big circle? Caleb, go to the top of the field, then do the next run. If you're struggling, use assisted steering. Oh, fuck off, you prick. Anyway, Mustafa, what do you mean by Mustafa Khan? $4.24. What? This Belleville doesn't like me. Right, you're going to be the one that's lopsided. Why the fuck does this one not want to go up? That's the time in Turkey. Probably since it's 2:24 where I am. Yeah, probably right here. It's 1:25 here, so it's still quite early for me. Come on. There we go. That wasn't so difficult now. Not the safest load. He probably went to sleep. You, Caleb? It won't let you sleep. A small amount was there. Yeah, it's fine. A small amount's fine. The moment you're not paying attention and drove over a whole swath without pickup load. It happens to the best of us. I've done that many, many times. Don't worry about it. Don't crash into that bale. Or just fucking thrash it into oblivion. Yeah, but can you show me all the mods like the tractor? Which mod? Oh, you talk about the tractor that I modded to make it go like really, really quick. Ah, fuck, I missed it. I'm not really selling myself in terms of prowess. No, the one that you're driving. Oh, this is just so I just got these. So I've got this wheel, because I like it. The 4,200 litre Amazon ZRTS, which is a bit better than the one that's on base game. The Avant, which is good. It's a shame it's not got a single spike bale loader. Bible, small squares, blah blah blah. The tractor you're talking about is... Where's Massey Ferguson? Why is that not in the list? Oh, there we are. So that's just this one. So it's 90 horsepower. Pretty old. 26 grand. Pretty decent, to be fair. There's a bale in the bushes off of the other field. How did it get there? Don't dick around with the other bale. Come on. Oh yeah, this is a mod. This front loader was supposed to be on the front of a John Deere. They were like, how it's the right size for the bale lifting and towing. What do you mean? Like, it's not a big tractor and not too small. Yeah, tractors come in all shapes and sizes. So it's one of those tractors that they're kind of like the perfect middle ground. Like, when it comes to, like, the perfect size and stuff, you just gotta work with the equipment that you've got. Like, I probably won't be able to hold many more bales than this. I'm about to eat. No worries, Caleb. Like a good John Deere is a 7R. Yeah, a good John Deere is a 7R. 6R is my personal favourite. Because I like to cow farm. And I feel like that's the perfect size for cow farming. Oh, the 6M's a good one as well. That medium frame. What are you doing, Ben? Oh, I think Malaz started the other section down there. I'm still trying to keep up with the bloody bales. Once we can afford a mechanical bale, I'd be so happy. My farm, I almost have every John Deere that's not modded. Try to get the modded versions. FS22. You know what? No mods apart from John Deere mods. If you can do a save game where you raise enough money to buy every single John Deere on Mod Hub without cheating the money, I'll give you a high five. Because they've got something stupid like 900 John Deere tractors. You're about to eat dinner. No worries, Caleb. Enjoy your dinner. I'm about to be rolling in the hair. I think he said there's one in the bushes. I'm not sure if he meant this one. But yeah, Ben. Malar's been instructed to just mow the shit out of all the fields. So if you want to go and win... In fact, I'll do this. And then I'll go ahead and I'll head and windrow at the same time. The one that I don't have is the 9RX is because I don't like the pivot in the tractor. Yeah, it's the same with the 9R as well. Like, it's a solid tractor, but if they built it the same way that they built the 8RX, then I'll probably enjoy it a bit more. You're stuck on it. Stuck on what? I'll give you a hand in a second. I hate these trailers. Come on. You're not even the right spot. I think this is the right spot. That way I didn't need to reverse. Yeah, I need to get a big tractor because some of my implements need more horsepower. Well, I have to go by... Alright, take care, Hightower. Nice of you to join. If you join again next time, I'll be sure to give you some advice. All I saw then, Ben, was you, Did you lose the fights? Right, reverse. Right, we'll leave that bale where it is. That can be the champion. I know, man, we can't, can we? It's in your way there. Let me just pick it up. I'm coming. Alright, okay, I'll let you off. I hate that if you've got an implement attached to it, it does not like to load on the floor. Get off me. This is just like a reoccurring story with this fucking thing. Don't know where any of my equipment's gone, but it's going to go somewhere. Where the fuck has he lumped everything? Oh, that wasn't the rear. Oh, he's gone windrowing. Alright, grass bales it is. Ben, do you want to go ahead and sort out the silage bales? They're just going to be down here. The grass is sparse here, isn't it? So, Mullar's already started with the windrowing. Do I not own this land or something? Oh, no, I do. Just to your right, you should see the swaths. I think Carlos is back. Oh, Ben, I meant down here. Turn the windrow off. And head over here. Right, can we cut down that tree? No. Okay. We're going to go a bit further along up towards where we're storing. Carlos, if you're wondering what job you need to do, do you want to follow behind Ben with the massa? Oh, in fact, no. Take over from me. Take over from me. Just any grass you can see, mow it. We've got 18 grand at the minute. Just don't crash into a tree. And then Mother Nature will be happy. You're still here, Caleb? He's talking in game chat. I can't hear a word he's saying. Oh, you're eating. Okay, no worries. I'll do this then. I am hungry too. It's like a disease with you lot, isn't it? Like one person starts doing something and everybody else needs to do it. I fancy some spinach. Do you really? I find that really hard to believe. Then again, I'm not going to lie, spinach is a top tier food. Get some spinach, get some Caesar sauce, fried chicken. Why the fuck did he just lift? Fried chicken, spinach, some Caesar sauce, bit of cucumber, couple of jalapenos. You're absolutely golden with that salad. Ever heard of Dutch stampot? No, I've not. Come on, pick up some speed, Jan, dear. You can do it. I believe in you. Don't worry, Mala. I'll move that windrower in a second. It's great. It's like baked potato mash with some veggie mixed, for example, spinach. That sounds really nice, actually. Jesus Christ, this tractor can feel the weight of all of this. Let's just drop him here. Read my name, please. Ergin Tan. Ergin Tan. It's easy to make and it fills you up great. It's a typical Dutch winter food. I'm going to have to try that. I like a good baked potato. And I like a good mash as well if it's really buttery as well. That's just fucking unbelievable. Oh, fuck my life. Let's go around here. Message redacted. Okay. What did you say? Oh, he's deleted his own message. There's a ton of different Stampot recipes. I use bacon as well. Ooh. But that just takes away... You know what? Potatoes aren't even good for you anyway. So yeah, I was just about to say that takes away the goodness of it. But it adds to the flavour. But potatoes are full of carbohydrates anyway, so... They're not really good for you. Potatoes are the only map name. It's... Fucking, I forgot what it's called. It's the only map that's available on ModHub. It's like New Forest or something. But yeah, potatoes are they're the only vegetable that do not equate to your 5 a day. And I don't know why. I think that's just World Health Organization being a potato hater. Hopefully, the grass that hasn't turned into grass becomes quite green and fruitful soon. They're just like the Irish. It amazes me that the Irish started suffering really badly when they ran out of potatoes and they had like no food whatsoever. Like if you think about that in like a 2025 mindset, it just wouldn't make sense. But back then they didn't have the globalization they have today. Right, so our first investment is going to be a tractor. A better tractor. Right, if I've maneuvered this correctly, I should be able to just grab this on the way back. Look at that. What a show. I passed out in the bath due to the hot shower. How fucking hot was it? I hate hot showers. I could never have a hot shower. How did you manage to get a shower so hot that you passed out? Cold shower gang. Yeah, definitely. I always have mine on the lowest setting. No matter what time of year. And it really helps you. 120 degrees Fahrenheit. What's that in Celsius? I don't live in Fahrenheit world. Is that about 60 degrees Celsius? 70 degrees? I think maybe like 40. That's 10 washing machines. Well, I wash my clothes on a pretty hot setting. Then again, I say that I wash mine at 30 degrees. Unless it's a towel, and they're a bit hotter. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, definitely an oopsie daisy moment from you. But have you tried a Scottish shower? Scottish showers fucking, they fuck you up. I usually take cold. Try Scottish. Apparently it really helps boost your confidence as well. I usually take showers around 20 degrees colder and the man shrinks. Yeah, but he comes back. Don't worry about that. That's only a temporary issue. But don't try a Scottish shower because you start off warm and then like the last minute or two of your shower, like once you finish washing your hair, just stand in freezing cold water. And it's supposed to help you feel sort of alive. And it really does. I do that all the time. So I go for like a warm shower when I'm washing myself and then I just ramp it down to the bottom. And it just makes you feel like you're fucking mental. Because it sort of like shocks the body. My brother owns an FH16, what, the Volvo? Fucking good truck. An 8-wheeler version. How much did that set him back by? That must have been a couple of $100,000. Or maybe not a couple of hundred. Maybe like just over 100. Unless he's had the engine modified. Ben, don't use that windrow. We've got a better windrow somewhere. Use the windrow by the store. It's much bigger and much faster. But I do with a hot in the summer often as well. Ending with cold makes you sweat more because your body thinks it's cold. Yeah, exactly. And that's what gives it the sort of adrenaline boost. And it also helps your body be more attuned to like extreme weather conditions. They're supposed to be really good for your health as well. Right, come on. Reverse, you dirty dick. Real mow good on a treat in this because it would just get rid of every fucking bush. Instead of having to paint over and replant. Look at him go, he's fucking catching up to me already. It'd help if I drove in a straight line. Guess how old I am. I can deadlift 305 pounds. I don't know, probably like 15. What's 305 pounds in kilograms? $338 kilograms and a deadlift 5 fridges. I like how you quantize things like that. Lower for the age. 13? I've not been to the gym for a while, so I think when I went to the gym, my normal tricep workout was around about maybe 70-80 pounds. You're 13. I really did deadlifts. I don't remember. Or I might have done, I can't remember it. I had a personal trainer who was just like, yeah, do this, do that, do this. I was just seeing how much I can do. You're built different. Why would you come from Tennessee? I shouldn't make them jokes. Tennessee people are good. You bench 80 kilograms. Can't remember what I last benched. It probably wasn't 80. In fact, it might have been actually, because the bar itself was 35. And I had a few weights on the side of it. Nah, bro, I'm Russian, Ukrainian breed from born in Wisconsin, so you're American. How tall are you? You have ultimate cold resistance. You're 5'8". Ah, so you're the same height as me then. You're going to be a fucking big fucker then, aren't you? I have like 2 10-kilogram dumbbells. And I'm just doing random stuff with them since I'm out of shape big time. Yeah, me too. But what have I got? I've got some 10-kilogram weights, some 7.5-kilogram weights. I've got a 5-kilogram kettlebell or whatever you want to call it. I've got some weird roller and then some small weights. We're around about the size of 2.5 to 5, I think. And a couple of 1 kilograms. You still alive, W, man? Yeah, I'm still alive. I don't think I'm going to last too much longer. It's nearly been 3 hours. Fuck my life. I think we're going to get this mowing and shit done. Do you still play FS 2019? No, I really don't. Hey, how you doing? Free joining boy. Why not sell the small windrower? Good point. Field worker stop, no worker found. I didn't ask you to work. 25 grand for that. Fuck me. I overpaid for that windrower. Did I sell the windrower? I did sell... Yeah, definitely the windrower, wasn't it? I was going to ask if you wanted my account since I don't use it anymore. Which account? Oh no, it's okay. I've got every Farmer Simulator up from 11 up until this one. I don't need any more accounts. Managed to lose 18 kilogram last year, mostly in the last 4 months, cutting back on carbs and just loading out when and how much to eat. I thought carb loading was a good thing. Hey, don't say that, Ben. I definitely did not sell the tractor. There's a massive, my John Deere. That John Deere. In fact, where else is the other John Deere gone? You're past the rendering point, but I know you're still driving. How much do you have in your balance currently? I've got 25 grand. Have a good night shot day where you live. You too, buddy. Night time for me, nearly 2 o'clock in the morning. In fact, it's just about to turn 2 o'clock in the morning. Right, this section's been... It's a bit too saturated with bush. Jeez, go to bed, man. You're not my mum. Don't tell me what to do. 2 AM, yeah. I don't sleep, I'm a night owl. Alright, since we got 25 grand. You know what? Kayla's done a good job of doing all the lime. It wasted a fair bit. But he was consistent. Well, bye, Moa. We're never going to use him again, I guess. Well, good night. I'm a hop in the shower. See you later. Alright, take care, buddy. I'll see you in the next one, I hope. I'm just going to curl up and cry. I think Caleb's still eating. I bet you know how to drive better than 95% of British drivers. Well, it's not difficult if you've seen 95% of British drivers. They don't know their ass from their elbow. Jesus Christ, this is filling up really fucking quickly. How big have you made these swaths? Jesus Christmas. Hey, 4 swaths in 1. Jesus Christmas. Average British highway Chernobyl. It definitely is. It is just a nuclear wasteland. Honestly, there's nothing worse than the M6. The M6 is just full of parked up cars, car crashes, and people screaming at each other. If I could sum up the British motorway system in one word, it's shit. Oh, don't crash into the harvester. I mean, at least the tea is quite scrumptious. Depends on what tea you have. Which tea did you have? Jesus Christ, this one's a bit wibbly wobbly. Netherlands would be Fukushima. Nah, it's more like Hiroshima. I don't know what, but it was good. It was probably Yorkshire tea then. Yorkshire tea is the capital of fucking tea. Okay, we're starting over here then. My mum got it for me. Yorkshire tea is definitely the best tea. How did she make it? Did she let it stew in the pot for a little bit before she served it? Because that's the way you should do. Give it 2 or 3 minutes, just resting in the boiling hot water. Stir it up a bit. Make it so thick that the spoon can sit up in it. And then add a dabble of milk. And if it's your taste, add some sugar. Yeah, that's how we always do it. Oh, that's good then. I hate the people that just like pour water in it and take the tea bag out. Those are the sort of people I'll slap in the face and tell them redo it. I'm back. Welcome back, Caleb. Do you like how different the land looks? Well, I'm going to have to go first person for this bit as well. A better word to describe British highways is certified shitbox. Couldn't have said it better myself, actually. I never had property then. Oh, you're missing out. Like, the flavour profile comes from how long you let it brew. Also known as the Ram TRX transmission. I don't know too much about Rams, but they're not too common around here. Why is this missing some bale wrap? Like, we've not had to use any bale wrap whatsoever. Are you just trying to piss me off now? You don't need to zigzag between these tiny trees, by the way. They just automatically fall down. Exactly, the longer you let it sleep, it could become bitter, but depends on what tea. I'll be right back. No worries. Yeah, tea you should let stew for a little bit. And if you don't, you're just, I don't know, you're just a heathen. You thought it would be funny. I thought you were trying to avoid the trees. Can you reset the front load if it's fallen into the... Yeah. You might lag a little bit. There we go. Right. Where's the front loader? Right, reset. I've reset the spike. Just reverse back a little bit, Malar, because it's not letting me select. Oh, there we go. The game is paused. Why was the game paused? Hey, how you doing, Miles? The game's crashed. Oh, don't tell me we've lost everything that we've fucking done. As it froze, yeah, it froze on me as well. It might just ping back in. Hopefully it will. You got too many victims. Hey, I am family friendly. Are you family friendly? It's not working on my end. Yeah, it's not working on my end either. No swearing. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind swearing. It's just don't be racist or anything like that. But I think the game might be broken. Everybody back out. And if you back out, just Alt F4 or close the application. For you, it's good. It is working on your end. Is it working on my end? It's absolutely not. I can see you moving. I'm still broken. You're Christian. I thought you were Caleb. Adam Patinch. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Oh, object slot limit was removed. Don't crash. I'm still frozen. I think resetting it broke it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Push my tractor forward. I don't know what's going on. I'm out. I don't blame you. I'm out of luck here. Nothing's working. Go forward. Come on. Right, I think I'm probably going to end the stream there. Because I mean, I can see what's going on, but I physically can't do anything. Go on, mate. Pull me forward. Let's hope the bill works. Oh, never mind. Oh, wait a minute. You've jammed your wheel in there. Am I going to start loading bills? More power! Oh, come off it. Yeah, I'm probably going to end the stream there then. Because it just seems to be wanting to have a Dicky Mong moment. Oh, Jesus Christ, we're going to lose so much progress. Gonna press pause. Nope. Ah, fuck my life. We're moving at 12.1 mile an hour. Yeah. We don't seem to be getting any bills though. We're on 277 litres. Nothing's working, the world's fucked. I still can't move. I'm gonna have to turn this into a dedicated server. It's picking up hay, I think. Yeah, it's gone up to 288 litres. But this isn't the right way to make hay. It's probably saved when you check the map and Caleb was relogging and sync came in the same time when you were resetting stuff. Maybe that's when it died. Maybe. But I'm going to end the stream anyway because I don't want people to have to sit through all this shite again. So I'll end it now. And then I can see everybody moving. Like, I can see what's going on. I just can't I can't be the decision on what's going on. So anyway, everybody who's turned up tonight, thank you very much. It's been an absolute pleasure. But unfortunately, my game has fucking died. So I'll see you all next time.